All in One Night was a song that kind of came about musically. First we were touring down in where were we? Japan, Asia, down that way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shanghai, and we had a flight delayed and we had to stay in this hotel. It was a song that came to me in this hotel room, and it was basically an idea that I had after watching a German film called Victoria, which was about this girl that goes into a nightclub, ends up hooking up with these three guys, and her life completely changes over the course of one night. It ends up like a heist movie in this film, and it's a one-shot film, so it's quite cool. There's no edits in it. But I thought the idea of two people meeting and their life completely changing over the course of one night was quite an interesting idea. And then each verse at a different time of the night, you know, it was 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM, so. And it was very simple, really. I brought it in here, and I had an idea for a drum beat. I wanted to have some sort of Euro 80s kind of drum beat thing on it, because the chorus was very, there was no lyric in the chorus, just like an oh thing, which I didn't do much of, but it balanced out quite well because there was a narrative in the verses, and kind of wanted it to be quite filmic, maybe influenced by a bit like the Drive soundtrack sort of vibe, I guess, a little bit. So there was no drummer on it, no bass player on it, no guitar player on it. We just put some keyboards down and a drum machine, and then as it was going by, I just played this little guitar lick thing, and we said, well, that's quite cool, that's hypnotic, and we left that on there. And that was literally it, really. And Parlophone were coming down the next day, and I just finished it the night before, and they listened to 5 tracks, and I said, oh, I'll just stick that one on at the end, because I wasn't sure if it was just a bit daft, because I kept telling people the fucking time all the time. So I wasn't sure if it was really good or like, nah. And they played it, and they went, oh man, that's a great song, that should be a European single. In fact, maybe that should be the lead single. And I was a bit like, all right, let me live with that for a bit. But that's kind of the gist of that song. All in one night. All in one night. The video was it's pretty self-explanatory. It was a narrative, obviously, so we wanted to just kind of follow the narrative without telling the viewer the same story twice. So we met up with a guy called Joe, who's a director from Manchester. And he had this DOP that just did the Wonder Woman movie, weirdly, and he was using this spinning technique. I watched that the weekend, and it's pretty good. Wonder Woman, I mean. He had this spinning camera thing, and he just had this idea to go in between each shot with this spinning thing, and he wanted to turn the snow black and then kind of just shoot the narrative, I guess. So we did that up in Manchester, basically following the story with a little bit of a gimmick in it. And that was kind of...
And a bit of like a hospital trolley, didn't he, with his mobile phone on it, which was the actual device to spin the camera.
That wasn't, I don't think the technical way of doing it, but that's all the gear they had. Was they had the app on the phone and a fucking hospital trolley spinning in like that. Not sure that's the correct way of doing it, but that's the way he did it. So that was that. All in one night.